Good afternoon, everybody. I know you can't see me right now. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna turn the camera on as soon as this one video is ready to be uploaded, and then we'll be good with the camera. But right now, it is okay. We are here. We are ready to go. We're having a good afternoon so far. Let's check and see how the market closed. Oh no, we're gonna do shoutouts first. See who's in here. We got Frank F. or Frank CFV. I don't know why I always say Frank F. Frank CFV first in the chat. Dark Bro, what's going on? Pudgy FIRST. Tim FIRST. Trying to be first in the chat. You didn't make it though. It was Frank. We got Dark Bro, Lyman Dave, Tim, Dark Bro, Lyman Dave, Paul, Pudgy. We got Pudgy, Dark Bro, James. Morning. How you doing, man? Dark Bro, Sky Stonify, Old Rounder, James, Dark Bro, Sky Stonify. All of you guys, thank you very much for being in here. It is 48 degrees and it's cloudy outside today. Not sunny, not looking the greatest. But Bitcoin back up above $17,000 at the moment. AMC closed the day at $8.17. Shiba Inu coin sitting at 927. 827 will be pretty low. GameStop 27.50 at the moment. We've got the Nasdaq closing the day down 0.20% today. GameStop, hold on, this video is about done here. All right, so just give me one more second, and we're gonna upload this to YouTube, and then we'll be good to go with the camera. Hold on. Good to go there. Yes. All right, cool. Now, that's working. So let's find this camera and get the camera working. Know what I mean? All right, let's make it happen. Boom. Looks good. Little preview. Yep, camera is on. Perfect. And we're here. Thank you guys very much for bearing with me on that one. Checking out the market at the moment. The Nasdaq closing down 0.20% today, trying to bounce back into the close there, but not enough to get back above break even. Bjor Therapeutics closing the day up 5%, but back down 4% after hours. Sitting at 24.28 after hours. Close the day at 25.47 there. Dropping back. We're dropping all the way down to here after hours. You guys can see that real tick down. Ethereum sitting at 12.94, trying to jump right now. Shiba also not much activity at all going on there. Dogecoin 9954 at the moment, 1745 on Bitcoin, looking good there. Sundial sitting at 313. Mullen Auto closed the day at 2045. CEI 1087. The SPY 406. BBIG 68 cents. Highcroft Mining 66 cents. Netflix 320. 320 is not a bad close on Netflix, up 1% today. Terra Luna Classic 18,174 points per coin there. QQQ sitting at 292, and Ape sitting closing the day at 99.76 cents on that one. Let's see out here what's going on. As this up down, we've got to see where that's at. 212 on that one right now. Okay, a band ticking back up to 212. We're gonna keep an eye on that. You guys actually can't see that. You guys can't see that. Following the overall crypto market right now, Band is up. Where is Masked? 375 for Masked Network. Let's see. We have... I couldn't really see what Hooked was doing, but Hooked is still rolling today, up 10% on the day. Ravencoin, 22.56. Not very volatile, but Ravencoin still maintaining those 2.2 cent price targets, or price points. And then, I don't know why we got Bitcoin here. 17,000 on Bitcoin. Why was Bitcoin on that chart? Nobody knows, but we will go back out to... We'll go back out. I don't even know where this stuff comes from, man. We'll go back out to Webull here and watch the Webull screen play out throughout the rest of the afternoon/evening. Quite off work early, thanks to the others saying I couldn't get overtime, but I'm not complaining. Early weekend. Nice, Chris. Early weekends are the best kind of weekends, man. I spent a lot of money today. James, man. You did. You dropped a lot of money in a one-day period, and I'm sure you're on edge, right? The good news is, with Bitcoin up a little bit right now, you're already making some money. So I don't know if your plans are to trade or if your plans are simply to hold. Let me tell you this, James. You can make some money trading. But one of the ways you can take a lot of the stress out, too, is, honestly, don't even ever consider selling. Don't even ever, I mean, you might have a price target in mind. If Bitcoin does hit 100,000 a coin, you sell. Or if you're just simply willing to hold now and see what it turns into, it's not even like you've got money at risk. It's just money you already know you're never going to see again. So definitely something to consider is, are you going to want to trade, or do you simply want to hold? If you make that decision now, it's not like you're going to have to sit here and worry. Oh, gosh, dude, Bitcoin's at 18,000, man. Should I take a $2,000 gain? I get 2 Bitcoins. It's up, it's up $1,000 a coin right now. Should I make $2,000? Should I sell it? What if I sell it and it goes up to 19? What if I don't sell it and it goes back down to 16? There's going to be a lot of motion and a lot of thoughts that creep in, dude. So try and make that decision. You don't need to make it right this second, but try and make that decision on what you want to do with the investments that you've bought there. Oh, look who's live today, Clay, bro, aka Mini Hugh Jackman, aka Neckbeard, Don't Care, aka I Only Trade on FTX, aka Smooth Mother. Shut your mouth. What's going on, Eric, man? Haven't seen you in a while. How you been, Eric? Hopefully you're doing pretty well today. What is the guy? Only Trade on FTX, aka Sexy Mother. Shut your mouth. This dude is crazy. Eric, dude, hopefully you're having a good day, man. Part 1. So today, I was all passive-aggressive against the hedgies after the losses on my lottery puts today. Roll my cover calls to next week. Staying at the 850 strike, earning 41 cents per contract. Not bad. Part 2, I then took my premiums and bought more shares of AMC. Those cover calls closed the day up 25.49%. Sorry, not sorry, hedgies. That's the way to do it, Frank. Closing up 25.49%. My gosh. I like it, Frank. I like it. I'm going to have a barbecue for lunch myself. Dark Bro, I always forget, man, that you're 3 hours behind. It's only 1 o'clock there. Yeah, you need to eat something, man. Rich! Oh, heck yeah. Legos are the craps. Hello. Sorry, I'm late. Kids have me playing Lego, etc. Well, shout out to Rich's kids, man. Shout out to Rich's kids. What's going on, Rich kids? What's going on, Rich kids? Hopefully you're having a good day today. My wife asked me what the purchase where it was from our bank account. I had to explain it to her. She said, "That's why you earn the money and I spend it." Well, at least you guys got it figured out, man. At least you guys got it figured out, James. Good deal. And the news on Voyager. So, Junior, the latest I've seen on Voyager is that no, they are no longer being acquired by FTX. Okay. And no, they are not liquid. Otherwise, we would have our assets. So we're basically screwed until somebody buys them. Binance, however, has announced that they have interest in buying Voyager. So we're going to have to wait and see how that plays out, man. I don't know if it's going to be another $1.4 billion offer, if they're going to try and undercut and come in lower than $1.4 billion. I don't know where they're going to be coming in, if they make an offer, what price point it'll be at. But Binance showing some interest in bidding on Voyager. Last thing I've seen about it, though. Tim, the wife thinks I buy it for my son. Well, sounds like it's for Rich. Pudgy, thank you very much for the super chat. Mr. Simon said he's just been busy as heck with less people at work, but he's good. All right, perfect, man. Perfect. Not perfect that he's busy, right? Nobody wants to be busy and covering other people's work. But good that he's still at work, right? Like, thank you very much, Pudgy, for looking into that and trying to see where Mr. Simon's been. You think Binance can make us whole? Oh, I know Binance can make us whole. The question is, Junior, will Binance make us whole? And I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think that they will. So everybody's looking for a discount, right? If Binance can swoop in and buy these assets for 70 cents on the dollar, they're going to do it. And the only reason they can't do it, right? This is the weird part. So they're holding us hostage. They say, well, you don't get your money back unless you accept 70%. We can say, no, we want more. And then they hold us hostage until they either say, no, you're not getting more, or, okay, we'll give you 80 cents on the dollar. Dude, they are going to make. Here's the crazy part, right? So it is at $1.4 billion. It was roughly 72 cents on the dollar. So you're looking at almost $2 billion in assets. It's going to be a little less than that. So just to make the numbers easier, you're looking at like $2 billion in assets. And if you can buy $2 billion in assets for $1.4 billion, and immediately makes $600 million because people are willing to sell it to you cheaper than the market value, which is the case, the situation that we're in with Voyager. It's a no-brainer, right? Binance can go out there, they could offer $1.9 billion for $2 billion and make an easy $100 million. You see, that's the thing. Like, that's the crazy part. And I don't know if you guys know that Alex Hormozy guy, where he says crap all the time. Oh, easiest way to make $1 million is go buy something for $10 million and sell it for $11 million. It's right. I mean, he's right though. So imagine you want to make $100 million overnight, buy Voyager for 1.9. You want to make $1 billion overnight, buy Voyager for buy Voyager for 1. You know, people might be willing to take half price just to get their money back. And dude, I think you could, dude. I think it would be one of the greatest stories of all time if we went in, dude, and we had some venture capitalists come in. We went out to Mark Cuban and said, look, Mark Cuban, I know you're in trouble with Voyager too. These guys didn't with the Mavericks deal and all that stuff. Let's go in, let's buy Voyager for 50% discount. You could help bankroll, dude, and then we made an immediate $1 billion overnight. And if crypto goes back up, that $1 billion that we made overnight turns back into $10 billion when the prices go back up. So it is it's going to be interesting to see how it plays out with Voyager and Binance, man. Pudgy! Yes, baby, with the 12-month member chat. Loving it. It was 12 months 2 months ago. He's 12 months again now. But I still want my stickers and my hoodie. I bought enough Overtime Super stickers and to pay for them. Yes, he did. Pudgy, I gotta make sure that, well, I gotta find another hoodie for you, man. I don't have a hoodie for you right now, but I do need them. Pudgy, I'm telling you right now, I'm not making excuses, man. I do need to find some time to print those stupid shirts. I'm almost ready to go on Alibaba and just buy shirts off Alibaba and have them. I don't care if the bro's like crooked at this point in time. I want to get some shirts out there and be able to stock up on shirts and get them going for people, man, because it's getting ridiculous with the amount of time that I've been pushing this stuff off. So I do want to make it happen, man. I feel bad that I haven't done so already. Thank you, however, very much for the 12-month member chat. Simon needs to come to my company. Someone said they were leaving this winter. I said, honestly, I wouldn't even notice you're gone, and more hours for me. Also, I told him to do what he needs to do. Dude, you did not tell that to that dude when he said he was leaving, man. You didn't tell him, I'm not even going to notice you're gone. I like it. Chris, I like it, man. Dark Bro, my 25-year-old daughter bought it for me. She said it was payback for playing Barbies with her. I have no idea what she bought, darn it. I missed it. Man. Payback, more like a reward. Yeah, but I didn't know what he bought there. A brutal day in the market. Long-term retirement portfolio closed down 0.2%. 0.02%. That is comical, man. That's a break even, Frank. I'm going to call it a break even, man. I heard the best way to make wealth is the market. It gets into the market, enters historical global recession, depression. Yeah. But, hey, you know, man. You know, looking at how brutal and how beat down things are, you know how high they're going to go when this thing's over with. Patrick! Thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you very much for the coffee. Thank you very much for the coffee. Oh, this authorized hydration is going to hit different. Thank you very much, Patrick, for the authorized hydration. Absolutely loving it, man. Soon Dark Bro shirt. Soon Dark Bro. It is Soon Dark Bro shirt. Like 100% told him that. Oh my God. Started with saying, I'll be 100% honest, then give you advice. Hey, man, look, some people can't handle honesty. If you're going to be honest, right? If you're not going to miss the dude, you tell me. I mean, you might miss the guy if he's a good guy or something, but you might not miss the guy. You know what I mean? Who the heck knows? Oh, let's see where we're at here. Still nothing really going on. Nothing bouncing around at the moment. Still okay, though. Must buy General Motors for 62.5. No way. Kenneth, is that true? I have no idea if that's true or not. Let's see here. I have not seen anything on this. Let's see if we got anything showing, swirling around on Google or anything about this. I don't know, man. The only stuff I see on that is on YouTube. The only stuff I see on that is on YouTube, and then I see an article here. Oops. I see an article here from 2018 that says Elon Musk says Tesla consider buying idle GM, but I don't. Yeah, dude, I can't really trust these guys that are sitting here saying, Tesla and Elon Musk just bought GM. And then 2 days ago, Elon Musk just signed the papers to buy GM. And this dude, it happened. Elon Musk wants to buy GM and it's 62.46. Like, that was in July. So, I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. I wouldn't necessarily trust it just seeing that on YouTube. But could be something. I haven't seen anything on it yet. Let's see. He knows he has a slight to no work ethic. He liked the advice, though. Nice, Chris. Hey, bro, how in the world is FTX token still as high as it is? The token needs to be 0. Dark, bro. I have no idea. Let's see what the market cap is on FTX. Oh no, FTT. Market cap is $400 million. This coin's still worth $400 million at $1.31 right now. I don't know why it is still at a $400 million market cap after filing bankruptcy. We can see Revlon. Where's Revlon here? I think Revlon, after filing bankruptcy, still has a market cap of $57 million. Now, here's the thing, man. I don't know why people would still prop up a coin price like this, knowing that they're not equity holders or debt holders in the company. It's just simply the coin. I can understand Revlon trading at $57 million during bankruptcy. Okay? And the only reason I can understand that is, well, not after seeing their book value per share. I can't understand why people would even consider it. See, equity holders have last dibs on assets during a bankruptcy transaction. So what would happen there? That is a massive loss. $43 per share book value, negative $43. We'll look at their numbers here in a second. But the way that it goes is you have debt holders, so all of the liabilities, the bond holders and so on. And those guys get first dibs on a liquidation. Next in line, preferred shareholders. Next in line, just common stockholders. So the fact that there's still $57 million in equity on, or a market cap here, on Revlon is baffling to me. When you come out and you look at the balance sheet and you see that they have $246 million in cash. They have total current assets of $1.24 billion. That's nice, right? $1.24 billion. But when they liquidate, or if this is I don't know what type of bankruptcy Revlon's going through, but let's say it was a liquidation bankruptcy similar to Voyager. If they liquidate, what are they going to get? $1.24 billion best for all of their assets? That's total current assets. Total assets, $2.5 billion. Okay? This is going to include some of their buildings and stuff. So what are they going to get? Like $2 billion for all of their assets? They have $5 billion in debt. So they have to come up. There's no way there's going to be any money left for equity holders in Revlon. They'd have to pay, these debtors would have to be willing to accept 50 cents on the dollar. If these guys liquidate everything they have, these guys have to accept 50 cents on the dollar for their debt. That's the risk of buying debt in a company like Revlon. The risk in buying equity, they're last in line, man. These shares, these $1 shares, are going to be worth nothing if Revlon goes out of business after this bankruptcy. So very similarly, if you look at FTX here, and you can see that FTX is trading at a $400 million or $500 million market cap, given the day. FTX does have debtors. FTX does have actual institutional investors and so on. But this coin, man, this coin is not backed by anything in FTX. And the fact that FTX is done, I believe these people have to think that FTX is going to survive and thrive again. It is going to be back in business. And that is just wild to me. The only reason FTX would still be able to do some business is if, because of their political donations, Sam Bankman-Fried does not go to prison. And because of their political donations, they're able just to say, oh, okay, well, you know what? We screwed up the first time. We'll do better the second time. And it seemingly, with his $400 million market cap, people are going to believe in him. I don't get it. I absolutely don't get it, man. I can't understand it at all. But that seems to be what we're seeing in a lot of these cases right now, man. I would not be buying FTT. I would not be doing it. I wouldn't buy any bankrupt company, but I mean, that's just me. Anybody seen Rozzy? Tim, I have not seen Rozzy in... I always mess my timelines up, dude, but I think it's been a week since Rozzy's been in here for a minute. Makes sense. Tesla radio can go inside Ford GM. Something. Unfi USD. Jimmy, you want to check out UNFI? We can do it in a second here. I purchased 100 shares of Tesla this afternoon. I'm looking to get more into stocks. Nice. James, man, if you ever considered selling covered calls as well, you should look some stuff up on that. Ask some questions. But if you've got 100 shares of Tesla, okay? Do you know what selling covered calls is? Let me just ask that first. James, you can actually make some money selling. If you get 100 shares of Tesla, you can actually make some decent money, man. Like weekly income on Tesla with 100 shares. And I know after saying that, Frank's probably salivating right now. Oh, 100 shares of Tesla. Look at that. There's Frank's jumping in right now. I don't know what he's saying, but 100 shares of Tesla. We can make some money on those covered calls. Let's see. Patrick, thank you very much for the super chat. Pat says, let's get King Mamba a wife fund. Boom, baby. King Mamba. We're looking, man. We are looking. Anybody interested in here? We got 38 people. King Mamba, I'm not going to lie, dude. It's like 92% dudes in here. 8% females, yes. But there's like 1 or 2 girls in here with the current ratio. The good news is very high quality. Okay, very high quality. The bad news is very low quantity. So it might be difficult in here, dude. Might be difficult with the low quantity. But high quality. High quality listens to this stream, dude. We're all bros. You already know that. Look what happened last year when Gulfport Energy came out of bankruptcy. Short-term massive gains. Yeah, Frank, that's the ridiculous stuff, man. And same deal with Hertz, too. Even when Hertz filed for bankruptcy, they were soaring, man. So a lot of these companies, dude, they just really don't make sense to me, the people are willing to hold through and buy during a bankruptcy. But I get it. I completely get it. They are. And the good news is, right? So if you're an equity holder and the bankruptcy goes through, what you basically end up seeing are the debtors getting screwed. If they go through a restructure, and they're basically able just to wipe out their debt and write off their debt. And the debtors are like, okay, whatever, we'll take 10 cents on the dollar. You guys are idiots. We want to move on. We don't want to be associated with you anymore. Then at that point in time, man, you know, they get to keep their assets and they just pay less debt. So it can work out. I just don't like it, man. I don't like people who are unwilling to pay their dues. I just don't know. I'm more familiar with stocks. Good deal, James. Well, look, man, if you're looking at Tesla for real, if you got 100 shares of Tesla for real today, you can come out here, and this is always an option. So Tesla has been on a descending trend for the last couple, well, really since the bear market, right? And you, depending on where you want to put your your lines here. These lower highs that have been hit, I don't know if we're necessarily going to jump back up to this point anytime soon. But if you're looking at the current downtrend that we're in, touching these lower highs that we've been hitting over the last couple of months here, Tesla seems to be having a very difficult time getting back up above this descending trend line. It should have a difficult time getting back up above this kind of area right in here, okay? With boom, bottom, boom, finally broke through. This area right in here around $200, $205 should be a pretty tough level of resistance, barring some big news from coming out. So if you're not familiar with selling covered calls, dude, with 100 shares, you can sell a covered call to generate some income. And what would that look like? So if you're looking at next week, you can come out here to December 2nd. Oh, December 9th is next week now. It's already, my gosh, dude. Next week's already going to be the middle of freaking December. This is nuts, man. So if you're looking at these calls, dude, you can come out here right now. And I wouldn't sell $192 calls. I wouldn't sell anything that's in the money already. But we saw that level of resistance. You could, if you believe that this descending trend line is going to hold up here. But 205 would be a safer move. If you're looking at that, man, you can sell those covered calls in the $2 range right now. $1.95, $2. I'm sure it'll bounce a little bit on there too. And these are down today. These are down almost 30, 25% today. So you're still making, dude, you'd be making $200 a week if you were selling calls that far out. If you're like, well, that's kind of close, I don't need to make 200. Look down here, man. 200, you're making $60 an extra, extra $60 a week, just generating some income, selling some covered calls that really have a very slim chance of hitting. $215. I mean, you got multiple levels of resistance to get through. If you're still like, no, I definitely... And the thing with covered calls, if you sell them, you're basically putting a take profit on there. You're still making $205 if it goes up to that price. So you'd still be making $10 a share. You'd still be making $1,000. And you're getting that $200 premium for selling it. So you're making $1,200, dude. In a week... If it goes to that level, that's not bad at all to be playing around with there. That's not bad at all, man. So look at that stuff if you want to, man. Look at that stuff if you want to on Tesla, because I know Tesla options are highly traded and have a lot of volume, man. So you can look at those if you want to. Dude, $1,000 in a week, if it does go up to 205, wouldn't be bad at all. Patrick, thank you very much for the super chat. Odds not great, but may as well enjoy the hot dog fest. And how to properly eat a hot dog: you take the hot dog and you dip the hot dog. When you're done dipping the hot dog in your favorite dip, you take it and you shove the hot dog. Oh, Pat, dude, thank you very much for the proper technique on how to eat a hot dog, man. Absolutely love it. And I know everybody else in here does as well. So thank you for teaching everybody, the 90% males in here, how to eat a hot dog. I like it. Rozzy? Pika? Danelle? Anybody out there? I don't know if they're out there or not, man. Hopefully somebody's out there. We don't generally talk about ball. Yeah, we didn't generally. The plants that are closing facilities: Lordstown, Ohio, which builds the Cruise; Detroit Amtrak; Michigan, which builds the Volt, the Impala, and the Cadillac CT6; Buick LaCrosse sedans, Ontario, which builds the Impala and the Cadillac XTS, along with serving as a final assembly location for the Chevy Silverado and GMC Sierra pickups. Those are, Kenneth, those are all closing for GM? Is that what we're saying here? I didn't know what we were saying, man. I think I might have missed something. Thanks for the response. Absolutely, James. Absolutely. Where are they, Fund? Where are you, wifey? Where are you? You guys know what song that's set to? That's set to some... Where are you, Christmas? Some Grinch music we got going on there. Back out to here. Bitcoin traveling down a little bit right now, sitting at 1714 after bouncing off 1753. Not a bad move there, but nonetheless, it is a move. So not too much, though. We need to see some action, man. And I don't know if we're going to get any action on a Friday evening, but we might. Claybro looked at the same strikes. Tesla is selling covered calls at 205 strike for next Friday. Is your 20-cent delta earning a $1.95 premium? Heck yeah, man. Frank. See, that's the thing, though, Frank. I mean, you know what you're doing, right? And if you're going to be selling covered calls, you could take a risk and you could sell a very close out of the money, or even if you think it's going to drop, an in the money call option. But if you really don't want to get called away, then you want to push it out above a level of resistance. So if you went like the 203s, I don't even know if there were 203s on, but if you went like 200s or something, you got that room to touch that resistance and you could still get called. So you're going to get a nicer premium, yes. But if you don't want to get called, then you kind of want to put it right at or above those resistance lines. But I like it, Frank. I like it. Not much of a trader. I'm more of a buy and hold market. I'm much newer to cryptocurrency, and that is my trading opinion, just for fun, or option, just for fun. Nice, James, dude. I like it. And if you're gonna be trading, Bitcoin and stuff, it is very volatile. So even if you're looking at 2-3% swings, dude, if you're 2-3% and swinging to Bitcoin, you're talking a lot of money, man. So I do hope that it stays fun and not stressful. Elon would want the infrastructure of buying up something. Yes, closing in 2023. Gotcha, Kenneth. Thank you very much for letting us know on that. Patrick! Where are they now? Fund! Where are they now? Fund! We will find them, King Mamba. We will find them. I know we will, dude. King Mamba, we're on the lookout. Everybody's on the lookout for King Mamba now. I like it. Patrick, thank you very much. King Mamba, chin up, man. We got this. Tim, Farazi, Pika, Danelle, Fund, and oink 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 oink. Yes, Tim, thank you very much for the King Pig. Absolutely love it. And after that one, I know that Rozzy, Pika, and Danelle will no longer be making an appearance here. Very sorry about that, guys. Very sorry. The King Pig scared them off. Tim, dude, thank you very much. Patrick, thank you very much for that. Guys, I'm here and I'm good. No. King Mamba, we know you're good. We are looking for a wife fund. I don't know why. Somebody said we're looking for a wife fund for you. We got it, man. We got you. Danelle is here. Danelle, I didn't scare you away with that King Pig. Nice. Danelle is here. I like it. Tim, you brought Danelle out, man. Good job. What in the world was that? Well, James, that was a King Pig, my friend. That was a King Pig. I don't know what to say. It was a King Pig, dude. King Pig, man. Nothing wrong with a King Pig. Oh, gosh. Hello, Danelle. So glad to have you in here. When would it be the best time to buy one share from Bitcoin? If you can help me out here, when to buy. Baran Juma, man. The best time to buy, obviously, is when the price is the lowest, okay? But the impossible thing to determine is when we're at a bottom until we've already hit the bottom and we're on our way back up. Okay, so that's the thing you got to keep in mind. And there's several different ways that you can look at trying to determine where the bottom is. You can look at the economy and you can say, okay, inflation is falling, interest rates are falling, companies are doing well. This could be the start of a bull market. And that might be a lagging indicator. So you might be a little late to the game and Bitcoin may already be on the rise. But all of the fundamentals that are going to be pushing prices higher are strong. They're looking good. So that could be one indicator that we're on the rise and we can sustain a rise. Another thing that you can look at is this pattern recognition. And we've been looking at the bear market lows and the bull market cycles. And that would indicate that at or around January of 2023, we could be bottoming or hitting some sort of a sustained low. So that's another way to look at things. Other things that we got to consider are regulation in the cryptocurrency space. Everybody's starting to push the regulation narrative right now because of all of the cryptocurrency exchanges that are kind of falling out and declining. Still can't believe you're bailing. Nick F! I'm not bailing, man. I'm not bailing. I would like to go, dude, but it's weird when you kind of, you're going to watch and you don't have any family there and you're just like, oh, I'm the dude that's watching everybody else's kids. That's the bad part, man. That's the bad part. If you don't have any family there, it's kind of like, oh, I can't really watch, man. I don't want to be that dude that just goes and watches other people's kids do something. Otherwise, Nick F., I'd be sitting right next to you, man, and you know it. It's okay, James. This is normal behavior. It is normal behavior, James. It really is. Skystonified! Thank you very much for the King Turkey. Thank you very much, Skystonified, for the 2-month member chat, man. Absolutely love it. Really appreciate that, dude. Thank you very much for being a member for 2 months, man. Not financial advice. I try to target the 20-cent delta. If I'm living dangerously, I'll go to a 25-cent delta. My $8.50 covered calls for next week on AMC had a 45-cent delta. Matt Kors would call me a degenerate. Oh, man. I really do want to know the answer to this. Because, look, I'm one of these dudes that if you can bite your tongue, bite it. Now, some of these things I can't bite my tongue on, right? When I see Sam Bankman-Fried stealing $30 billion and running away and not getting in trouble, it kind of makes me mad. When I see Do Kwon and everything that happened there, it makes me mad. And these are very large-scale, basically heists and stuff that I got to say something, right? I don't like these guys. But, dude, literally Matt Kors was trending on Twitter yesterday because people were just ripping on him. Why are these people so mean? Like, does Matt do something to kind of egg him on and just, like, drive him wild? Is he, like, encouraging this? But these people are hateful, man. People are darn hateful. I don't understand why they got to be so mean. That's ridiculous. So I didn't because I can't stand going in and looking at that stuff. Even if it's people just arguing on Twitter about, all this political stuff. I can't stand going through and looking at that. But then when you see Matt Kors trending with like 5,000 tweets because people are ripping him. What are they doing, man? What are they doing? Like, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it. Unless, of course, it's on the scale of FTX stealing $10 billion from people and things like that. Then you can say it. That's annoying. Voyager, the CEO of Voyager, is an absolute menace, man. And I don't care if that guy eats dinner tonight. Stuff like that, like I get. These are multi-billion-dollar heists that have been taking place. But, dude, Matt Kors is just a kid that posts YouTube videos and people got to rip the crap out of him. Not to, I don't mind Matt Kors, right? I actually like a lot of the stuff that Matt Kors says. I don't know if he's, my cup of tea or anything, but I've never really seen him, encourage people to hate him as much as they should be hating him. If you look up lying child executive having a bad hair day in the dictionary, Sam Bankman-Fried's picture appears. Johnsontown, I did not know that was something that you could look up in the dictionary, but it does sound pretty accurate, man. It does sound pretty accurate. Congrats, Sky. Absolutely. What do we add here? Sky Stonevite, heck yeah. I went in hot on Vapor this morning at the open. But the boom, we're going to be selling at the pow. Nice, Tim. Very nice, man. So bought up another 10,000 mullen at the bottom at 13 cents. If they do a reverse split and jump to $1, I'm in at the bottom. Boom, baby. Kenneth. We talked about Molinado earlier today. I don't know why they fall the way that they do, and I can guarantee that you know more about them than I do. Just please be careful with that money, man. Every time they go on a run, they give it back. Like, they go on a run and then they give it back, dude. So, I mean, you got a lot of shares, man. So, don't lose money on it. Just try not to lose. We're in a bear market. Don't lose money in a bear market if you can help it. If you got gains, keep those gains, man. James says, the internet has given people the ability to speak without knowing what they're saying. I'm 38 years old. I can't believe the things I see. YouTube, the only social media platform that I use. James, it's true, man. It's true. So you're just a little older than I am, James. 38, I'm 33. And look, I actually think that YouTube's got a lot of amazing information as well. You know, you can learn anything you want on YouTube. And I do think that this is a great place. The live streams, right? So the live streams are more or less a place where you can ask questions, hang out, have fun, act silly, just be entertained for a little while and enjoy the day and come across some different opportunities that might be presented and stuff like that. The video's more or less a news update on what's going on out there. But dude, you can learn anything. You just gotta ignore a lot of the hateful stuff that's out there. Rabio, what's going on, Rabio? Hey, Clay, did you hear that ApeCoin is gonna drop Ape coins to Ape holders? What's your input? Putting in mind that staking is also soon. I actually did not hear that ApeCoin is gonna be dropping coins to ApeCoin holders. Are they going to be dropping coins to like massive ApeCoin holders or to everybody? Because remember, they dropped ApeCoin to all of the NFT holders. So Yuga Labs does a very good job, and you can watch a lot of the videos I've done on ApeCoin. Yuga Labs does a very good job of like focusing on themselves. If you're part of their ecosystem, they're going to try and take care of you. When they first issued ApeCoin, per NFT, like per Bored Ape Yacht Club, I think these guys were getting $200,000 or $250,000 worth of ApeCoin. That is wild, man. Wild. Immediate liquidity without having to sell a $1 million NFT. They were given $250,000. So on top of their $1 million NFT, they received $200,000 worth of ApeCoin. 20,000 or something like that if you owned a mutant ape. I forget the exact numbers, but you still got a massive amount of money if you owned a mutant ape yacht club as well. It's ridiculous. So they could be taking care of holders, man. Patrick, thank you very much for the super chat. As only Juana is allowed to call Clay daddy, therefore Clay is everybody's uncle, a babysitting fund. I like it, man. Patrick, thank you very much. Uncle Clay in the house, baby. Juana, if you're out there. Juana, I hope you're having a great day today. Juana, are you out there? Let us know, Juana, if you're in the chat right now. Moji, thank you very much for the oink 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 oink. Thank you very much for the super chat, Mochi. Absolutely loving it. King Pig in the house. AMC Trappers in here too, man. All of you guys absolutely loving it right now. Appreciate every single one of you. I'm going to catch back up on the chat. Try to come down here. Clay, what are your thoughts on LUNC today, and what are your expectations for the coming days, weeks, or months? Esco777. So I like the fact that Terra Luna Classic maintained some of these elevated levels. We had a nice rally yesterday, I believe, on the Binance burns. Okay, I believe that's what the news was, driving the prices of Terra Luna Classic higher. And today, sustaining levels at 18,000 points per coin. Great. I don't necessarily like all of the back and forth and bickering and we're going to leave this project if you don't pay us type of mentality that's going on from the guys up top. But the community, man, the community stands buying and holding Terra Luna Classic. And, you know, that's where it's at. The guys up top, they can try and screw us all they want, but the community remains true. Where do I think it's going to be in the next couple days, weeks, months? I'm not sure. It's going to be heavily dependent on the cryptocurrency market as a whole. I'm still short-term bearish on the market and individual cryptos. So, I mean, we'll have to see. But I'm short-term bearish, dude, with everything going on right now. Really enjoyed being at the show, Clay. You're good. Burhan, man. Burhan Juma. Thank you very much for the positive feedback there. Love that, dude. And I'm very glad that you are in here hanging out and having a good time as well, man. I've been hearing about Luna Classic in the space. The more I research I've been doing, is it worth picking up? So, James, listen, a lot of people in here do have Terra Luna Classic. And Terra Luna Classic's got a lot of potential. It's around a $1 billion market cap, so it's still a very big project. But there's a lot of, inner community bickering going on right now. as to which direction to take the coin, whether to burn, stuff like that. So, that's kind of like the biggest of its troubles at the moment. But if it is successful, and we're simply able to get Terra Luna Classic back up to where it was before in terms of valuation, maybe we got a stable coin, maybe we've got a great community, we've got more holders now than we ever did before, and all of that stuff, barring any, burns or anything like that. If we simply return to the previous valuation, it's 60x's in value. So it's got a lot of potential, but anytime you have a very high reward situation, it is typically a high risk situation. So if you're interested in buying some, know that yes, it is a very high risk, high reward type of a scenario there, which could be very lucrative, but could absolutely, turn the other way as well, considering everything that it's been through. Absolutely depends on Binance burns. Nothing more, nothing less. It is what I say. Yeah, so what is it? No, it's true, man. Binance is basically the only person burning Terra Luna Classic right now, sending over $1 million to the burn wallet yesterday. Most common thing that I see is Luna Classic to $1. With the amount of Luna Classic, I could purchase it. If it was go to $1, I'd be a multi-millionaire. Correct. James, it's not going to go to $1 with the current outstanding supply, though. Well, the current outstanding supply would be almost $7 trillion valuation. So that's where the burns come in. You're going to need to burn 90+% in order to get it to that level, and that takes it to a $700 billion valuation. So you're going to need to burn or give it massive amounts of time. So either burn like 95 to 99% if you want that dollar. Penny is the price point that you should be focused on. If we get back to the previous valuation of $60 billion. Yeah, $60 billion. If we get back to the previous valuation of $60 billion, that gives you a 1 penny price point. And that's not with burns taking place. So if you don't expect to burn trillions of coins, a penny price point is the previous market cap high. And a penny price point is still, the same valuation roughly as we saw on Dogecoin and Shiba Inu coin when they ran up massively. So even if Terra Luna Classic maintains this like meme coin status, it could still hit a penny based on Dogecoin and Shiba Inu coins all-time highs, or right around a penny. If I were to say, it would probably be like 0.8 of a cent or 0.9 of a cent. It would be 0.008 or 0.009, because everybody would have their take profits at a penny, and then people would try to undercut them, going down to like 95, 94, and then 8 or 8,800 like Shiba Inu coin. It might be a little bit more realistic in that sense to target those levels and try and get out before everybody starts dumping. But yeah, dude, even if it's a meme coin rally, you could still be seeing prices like that. PSA! Not taking applications for a wife. King Mamba! Thank you very much for the super chat. And thank you very much for letting us know that we are not currently taking applications for a wife. I like it. AMC Trapper. Thank you very much. I thought it was 17 months last month, man. Maybe YouTube's messing up again. Can I get a king, bull, cow, pig, turkey, banana? Anything for you, AMC Trapper. Moo. Oink, 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 oink. This is the best one. A banana for Trapper. That is the lick and stick technique right there. AMC Trapper, absolutely love it. 17 months, baby. That's what I'm talking about. AMC Trapper, dude, thank you very much for that member chat. Loving it right now. Those are all immediate classics. Currently making around $500,000 a year, and I own my home, my 6 cars, but I look to get to a point where I can create generational wealth. Yeah, James, dude. So, Megan, that's a lot of money, right? So, obviously, you have a lot of money to be able to invest in things like that and push around the places that you want to push around. So, I do absolutely think that you can do so in this bear market. The good news is, okay, I think that you can afford to be more conservative. And look, a lot of people would say, dude, $50,000 in cryptocurrencies, and that's not conservative. But it doesn't seem like you actually need to go out there and 10, 20, 30, 50, 100x your money if you're just, buying some of these tiny coins. If you go out there and you 5, 10, 20x your money during the next bull market, it is going to be some massive, massive wealth creation. And then from that point, dude, you've got so many options. What do? Do you just, you buy Ethereum and begin to stake massive amounts of Ethereum so that you're generating a consistent return staking Ethereum? Do you go out there and get some retirement portfolio set up where you're making 10% plus in dividends and options income, and you got the long-term capital gains going? Because, dude, if you get a huge portfolio and all of a sudden you're making 10, 20% a year in relatively passive income, dude, you might be making $100,000, $200,000 a year to do absolutely nothing. So all of that stuff compounds, man. So I think you're absolutely in the right place, man. And I think that you can actually afford to be more conservative. I would be so happy if only just gone to $1 a share. That's enough for me to get a couple $100 million. Burhan Juma, man, I really don't think you need a couple $100 million. I think that you're going to be so well off, dude, if you don't have to target such high expectations and such high amounts. In all honesty, dude, a couple $100,000 is so much. It's so much money to be able to accumulate at one period of time that can really set you apart from everything else. A couple $100 million. That's insane, dude. That's insane. You'll never spend that kind of money. So I think you don't need to set your sights at a couple $100 million, man. It would be great if you got that much, but it's unnecessary to really think that that's where success begins. Financial advice: if you're looking to start playing covered calls and cash secured puts, also learn about rolling options. Knowing ahead of time will save you stress. I'm telling you, dude, the name of the game in the stock and crypto market is saving stress. My goodness, don't be stressed out. Moji, my best friend, 50 billion tokens, online classes. Dude, 50 billion. 50 billion, what kind of tokens, man? Are we talking 50 billion Terra Luna Classic? Are you talking 50 billion something else? I'm looking to acquire as much as I can. I'm going to retire before 45. James, dude, I like it, man. Yeah, if you can do it, do it. You know what I mean? Like, if you can accumulate it, accumulate it. The last thing that you want to do, especially making that type of income, is to go out there and gamble it away. It's a bad feeling to lose, dude. It's a bad feeling to lose. Trust me, I've had some losses, man. It is not, even if you were sitting on gains and you give up those gains, it is a bad feeling to lose. James, that's fantastic. That's very fantastic. Clay, thoughts on CNN? This is a coin or a stock? I think you asked me about this before, didn't you? Is this what we're looking at here? And you guys love these. You guys love these companies, don't you? Naked. Boy. I don't know, man. They're undervalued. They're undervalued based on their book value per share. So they've got positive equity right now. They've got more assets than they do liabilities. They got a book value per share of 91 cents. They're currently sitting at 64 cents. That does not mean that they have to trade at their book value per share. They have done nothing but lose money over basically the last 4 years. And they've lost drastic amounts of money. Like, look at this. That goes from $17,000 a share after all of their reverse splits down to 64 cents. So the only reason you should be playing naked, or CNN, however you want to look at it, is for these little spikes. Okay? This does not seem to be a good long-term play or a good long-term hold, considering they have done nothing but lose value in massive amount. They're down 99.9999% over the last 4 years. However, they do have very nice swings. You know, the most recent one, going from $1 up to $2.90. That's a 3x gain, dude. That's a 3x gain. So the thing that I don't know, and I don't know if I'd be able to make a good determination, is when these spikes are going to occur. There's probably a bunch of people out there who are trying to push CENN and talking about short interest and getting people hyped up and doing all that. But if I were to be playing this, it would be for these short-term swings where you can go and potentially capture some decent gains. And this is a really massive one, but everything at the beginning of 2020 or beginning of 2021, remember, everything was rolling higher. This going from 99 cents up to over $50. So 50xing in value. We could see another period where we see 50x gains in stocks, man, if they start passing out free money like they were at the end of 2020. So it is a possibility that CENN gains again, but I would be skeptical of any sort of a long-term hold or necessary value play in that stock after seeing how brutal it's been beaten. If I reached out and got that, I will look at every loved one in person I see is that needed of money. I will give them. Oh yeah, Burhan, man. You know, if you're sitting on $100 million, you can afford to be generous. But let me tell you this right now, man. You can afford to be generous right now, even if you don't have money. So, what does that look like? Money's great, dude. Money's great. But if you don't have it, you can absolutely donate some time. You could donate your skills. You know, you could just help out some family members if they're going through a tough time. Or if they don't know how to do something, man. Just help them figure it out. Help them do it. It's great to everybody wants to be generous when they got $1 million, when they got $100 million and things like that. But dude, there's so many other ways to be generous that it doesn't require $100 million to do so. You know, your mom's house is dirty. Help her clean it up. Your brother needs help with his kids for a minute. Go watch him. While he takes the day off or something. Yeah, there's so much that you can do that goes a long way. That doesn't require $100 million. And I think you'll find, man. I think you'll find everybody thinks that they want $100 million. And everybody thinks that they want all this money. That it's gonna make things. But everybody just wants to be comfortable, man. Everybody just wants to be comfortable. Mr. Simon, how's the job? Simoninho, you are in here. What's going on, Simon? Hey, Simon's still working? Or what's going on over there? I haven't seen you in a while, Simon. You're getting ready for work. Shredder, you going into work late, dude. Mr. Simoninho, oh yes. Yeah, let's not acknowledge me, Simon. Oh, Pudgy in the house, Simon. Pudgy's in the house. In 2021, it was a naked, sold out, and traded the company from clothing company, electric vehicle car company, and then price dropped through the floor. Gotcha. Yeah, dude, but I still, so if you look at their long-term chart, man, you can see that they've come down after all the reverse splits from $17,000 to 60 cents. Those are some massive losses, man. It costs nothing to be a good person, and people are obsessed with money. It's good to have it, but it's better to serve the fellow man and for there to be another, especially a family man. Oh, dude, 100% agree, man. 100% agree, right? And you know, too, like, James, I don't know your situation, right? But, if you're making $500,000 a year and your brother's on food stamps or something, that's pretty tough. You don't want to be the guy that just supports everybody else either to a certain degree, but you also don't want to see your brother on food stamps. It's a fine line, man. It is a very fine line. But James is absolutely right, dude. It costs nothing to be a good person and to be generous, to be willing to help. And sometimes, I'm going to be honest, dude, a guy that's got $100 million and can go give away a $50,000 car to somebody, that's awesome. But did it cost him anything? You know what I mean? Did he really sacrifice anything? Some dude that's got nothing, man, but he's willing to spend his entire Saturday helping you out, doing something, and you know, making sure that you've got what you need to get done. Sacrificed his Saturday, man. He gave you almost everything. So it all depends on perspective. And with that being said, it is 5:01. Ladies and gentlemen, 58 of you in here. Please get your names in the chat right now. We'll do some shout outs. We will be back this evening with videos at 7 p.m., videos at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Please, please, please don't make me beg, but watch them. Views are extremely low right now, so if you guys want to put them on loop, put them on loop. Enjoy that, help it out, all that good stuff. Get your names in the chat right now. We'll do the shout outs. We will be back tonight with videos. You guys are absolutely awesome. Loved the conversation today. Sabaninho. See you later, man. Tim, enjoy your evening. Moji, AMC Trapper, Rich, AMC Trapper saying peace out to the Diamond Hand Apes, man. See you later, AMC Trapper. Enjoy your weekend. Danelle, enjoy your weekend. Dark Bro, see ya. Frank, Dark Bro, Paul, King Mamba, Dark Bro, Moji, Shred of the Franchise. Peace out to you. Sabaninho, enjoy your weekend, man. Danelle, AMC Trapper, Old Rounder. We've got Mr. Simon, Tim, Dewan, Mr. Simon, Next Level, Michael. Thank you very much. Hashtag LUNC, baby. Fist, boom, fist, boom, fist, boom, fist, boom. Thank you very much, Michael. Loving the super chat there. Guys, the most consistent player in the game. Michael, man, thank you. Arabio, see you later. Enjoy your weekend. The Ghost, Jim, Tartaglia, see you later, man. James, we are leaving, I think. We'll find out. Enjoy your weekend, man. Rich, Michael, the Mechanic, King Mamba, Paul, man, enjoy your weekend as well. Hopefully no snow this time, Paul. Frank, Danelle, thank you very much for the meow, meow, meow. Thank you very much for the pretty little kitty there, Danelle. Absolutely love it. Kenneth, peace out to you, man. Frank, the Ghost, Pudgy, the Ghost, Danelle. All of you guys, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day. Moji! Thank you very much for this delicious looking banana emoji. This is how you properly start a weekend. You take the banana, you tilt the head back, you lick it, and you stick it. Thank you very much, Moji, for the banana. Oh, Trapper. Oh, Trapper, stop scaring me like that, man. Thank you very much, AMC Trapper. Pudgy, thank you. Pudgy, thank you very much for the super sticker. Danelle! Oh, Danelle. Popcorn is delicious. Danelle, thank you very much. Simon, see you later, man. Moji, Burhan, see you later, man. Simon, AMC Trapper, King Mamba, Pudgy, AMC Trapper, Danelle, Tony, see ya, Pudgy, James, Burhan, all of you guys, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Meow. 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 Thank you very much, AMC Trapper, for the beautiful little kitty cat. AMC Trapper's the man, baby. Shout out to Tony. Shout out to Pudgy, James, AMC Trapper. Pudgy, it's time to go. Ah, James has not seen the unicorn, man. Thank you very much, Moji, for the... Oh, hold on. Thank you very much, Moji, for the unicorn, man. Absolutely love it. We got a curly little horn today. What are we going to do with that one? Straighten her out. Oh, yeah. Just put that right there. Nope. Just go in. Gosh. I got it. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much. Oh, you guys couldn't... Hold on. I got it. I got it for you, James. Thank you very much for the unicorn, Moji. Tim, yes, man. Thank you for the super chat. I use my wrench to appoint you king of the chat today. Tim, thank you. I've been waiting for the moment that I turn king of the chat. Thank you very much, Tim. Absolutely appreciate that. We got AMC Trapper. Yes. Is Genie B? Where's Genie B? This super sticker reminds me of Genie B. I haven't seen Genie B in a while. So if anybody's seen her in the Discord, let me know. But I haven't seen Genie B in here in a while. Thank you very much, AMC Trapper, for the superhero super sticker, man. Absolutely love it. Somebody get a hot dog. Somebody get a hot dog. Somebody get a hot dog out there. James, just roll with it. Don't analyze it. Just laugh, man. Yes, AMC Trapper, man. Shout out to you, Burhan, S. Rodriguez, King Mamba, James, Patrick. Thank you very much for being in here. Tim, Moji, King Mamba, Danelle, AMC Trapper, Moji, AMC Trapper. All of you guys, you know what time it is. So you want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day. And for dinner tonight, we will be eating a hot dog. Now, how to properly eat a hot dog, you take the hot dog and you dip the hot dog. You dip the hot dog in your favorite dip, and when you're done dipping that hot dog in your favorite dip, you shove it. Thank you very much. And one of the best ways to burn off the calories on that hot dog is to superhero super fly. Yes, Moji, man, thank you very much for that superhero super sticker. Love it, dude. Nah, Clay, bro. Danelle is king. Thought it was me, Tim. I thought it was me. Danelle, you are queen of the chat. Loving it, Danelle. Queen of the chat, going into the weekend. I like it. Danelle's got a long-term crown. Very nice. D's, baby, thank you very much for the... Nobody can touch it except D's. You guys can look. You just can't touch. Oh, Budgie. Oh, my gosh, Budgie. Thank you very much for the super chat. D's, man. Thank you. Fist, boom. Fist, boom. Fist, boom. Fist bump. Danelle, thank you very much for the fist bump. Absolutely love it. Frank says, hey, James, have you seen the salt shaker? You pour the salt out on the table and you throw it over your shoulder. Well, because salt tastes so good, you just gotta... But every time it gets in your eyes, man, and it stings. Frank, dude, thank you very much for the salt shaker. Loving it, man. You guys are absolutely killing it this afternoon. We're going to have a wonderful weekend. I can already tell. Fly, Clay. Fly for James. I will fly. What is it? Oh, man. What the heck is that one, like, song? It was in Space Jam. Why can't I think of that right now? I don't even know why I can't think of that right now. Talking about flying. Oh, man. Whatever it is. We got shout-outs to S. Rodriguez, AMC Travis. See how much breath you could have if you didn't smoke. Yeah, a lot of it, dude. It's actually ridiculous how long and hard you could blow out. I'm telling you. And it does turn your face red. Like, there's no filter on the screen when that happens. Moji, man, shout out to you, Trapper, AMC Trapper, Frank, S. Rodriguez, Tim, James, Burhan, Danelle, MK, Ultra Patient. See you later, man. James, see you later. AMC Trapper, enjoy your weekend, Moji. Who dat? You dat. AMC Trapper, D's, Burhan, Moji, Burhan, S. Rodriguez, AMC Trapper, R. Kelly, yes. I believe I can fly. Yes, that's the one. Thank you very much, AMC Trapper, for coming in on that one. And Moji, Tim, thank you. This is the best one to start a weekend on, man. I'm telling you. A little lick and stick action. You take that banana, you lick it, and you stick it. Most important part is the eye contact the entire time. Tim, dude, thank you very much for the banana. Absolutely loving it, dude. S. Rodriguez, Burhan, Moji, Burhan, D's, AMC Trapper, Tim, S. Rodriguez, Burhan, AMC Trapper, Danelle, all of you guys. I think you know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Until the next time, hope to each and every one of you have an awesome day. Get goop! Get goop! Get goop! Moji, man, you know what we gotta do right now? We gotta get goop! Moji, you know what? You better be getting goop this weekend, dude. You better be getting some goop this weekend. Moji, yes, man. Thank you very much for the super chat. Absolutely loving it, Moji. We got shout outs to everybody right now. This is some Friday night overtime, James. This is some Friday night overtime, man. You're getting a little taste of what the real action is like. Burhan, shout out to you, man. AMC Trapper, Danelle, enjoy your weekend. James, enjoy your weekend. Get goop! Moji, AMC Trapper, Burhan, Tim, King Mamba, Tim, Moji, all of you guys, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope to each and every one of you have an awesome day. Deez, thank you very much for the super chat. D says, Gosh, man, that is one way to stretch your spine out. I'm telling you right now, that is not easy, D's. The peach is a lot easier than that one, D's. This is ridiculous. Thank you very much for the super chat, D's. Absolutely loving it. And it's one of the most difficult ones to do. Even you guys would be surprised, but it really is, dude. Shout out to Tim, Moji, James, Tim, Moji, Tim, D's, Tim, Moji. Back to the future, D's. All of you guys know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope to each and every one of you have an awesome day. Oh, that was so close, Trapper. I was on 10, man. Ooh. Thank you very much for all of the love, AMC Trapper. Absolutely. And Tim coming up with a lovely little unicorn to keep the game rolling. Tim, dude, thank you very much. The unicorn spike is a little soft. I'm telling you, it's a little soft today, but we got it going. Ooh, you might have a little double or triple horn right here, Tim. You're going to have to just roll with it, man. Tim, dude. Thank you very much, Tim. Thank you very much, AMC Trapper. Loving it, man. We got shout outs to Shiba Inu, Burhan, AMC Trapper, Shiba Inu, Moji, Shiba Inu, Tim, Shiba Inu, AMC Trapper, Shiba Inu. All of you guys, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope to each and every one of you have an awesome day. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. What are we waiting for? Moji, I don't even know what we're waiting for, man. Somebody tell me what we're waiting for because I can't wait any longer. Thank you very much. But I do want to know what we're waiting for. Moji, man. Thank you very much for the super chat. Loving it right now. I don't know. I think we might be waiting for the weekend to start. I don't know. That might be what we're waiting for. James, man, shout out to you, Shiba Inu, Moji, D's, Shiba Inu, Tim, Shiba, Burhan, Shiba, Moji. Oh, waiting for the MOAS. Yes, we are waiting for the MOAS to happen. I'm still sitting on my MOAS shares, man. So we will be waiting on that to happen. Shiba Inu, all of you guys, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day. AMC Trapper! Mic drop, baby. Wait a second. When I dropped the mic, AMC Trapper muted us on that mic drop. So, thank you very much, Tim, man, for the super chat there. Loving it. Very sorry. I did not realize that the microphone was broken. I did click the button and it turned it off. AMC Trapper, yes, man, I was muted. Thank you very much for letting me know on that, because I honestly did not know, and I can guarantee you I would have come to start the stream on Monday and you guys would have been like, no audio, no audio, no audio, no audio. And then I would have been like, what the heck is going on? Is my microphone broken? What is happening here? Oh, yeah. I will never miss a super chat. So, Tim, dude, hopefully you didn't get ripped off that time, because I was able to do it and you do have sound now. Whoo! Absolutely love it, man. Shiba, shout out to you, Tim, D's, Moji, Shiba, AMC Trapper. Thank you very much for the super chat, and thank you very much for letting me know that I was muted, man, because I honestly did not know. Moji, man, thank you very much. Shiba, Lima, Dave, D's, AMC Trapper, Moji, Shiba, James, Shiba, Moji. A penalty got to start from O-Town. It's not a penalty, dude. That is an unacceptable penalty. Unacceptable. I was not muted that entire time. Tim, man, see you later. Burhan, all of you guys, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.